Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today we are in Switzerland and I'm going to show you all the details of the new Škoda Fabia. So this is the new generation model, sits on the new platform and it's got the updated looks and also much more technology. It is also more practical. So let's start with the design. On the front you have a massive grille and the new LED lights. LED lights are standard on the new Fabia. Also it is the most aerodynamic car in this segment. CD coefficient is only 0.28. That's really impressive. Now the grille, it's different compared to the predecessor. It is bigger, and also when you go to different trims you get different styling. This is the first edition model, so it's fully packed and looks very nice with the gloss black finish and bunch of radars and sensors. The aerodynamic parts here, air inlets, and well, yeah, tell me in the comments, how do you like this new look? Let me show you the side profile. 4 meters 11 is the length, so it is 11 centimeters larger, actually longer than its predecessor. It looks really nice. Tell me in the comments, how do you like it? One cool design element is here. So look at the lines here. They represent the lines of the Czech flag. How cool is that? The wheels also have the new design. These are the aerodynamic 17-inch wheels, and let's actually check out the specs of the model in our video. So this is the Phoenix orange color and the style Nuba black interior. These are the prices, Swiss francs, I believe. Yeah, the Swiss francs, and I will put the euro amount also on your screen. First edition model, 110 horsepower 3-cylinder TSI engine paired with a 7-speed DSG transmission. And the first edition model also has this cool badge on the side. We also have the dual tone, and at the back this is the new design, very sharp lights. I do love this nice daytime running LEDs. The signature at the back is really beautiful. And tell me in your comments, how do you like it? Looks really cool from this angle. We have the Škoda lettering, which is now a trend among all new Škoda models instead of the badge. Fabia lettering, very cool design here and clean lines. I love the fact that we don't have unnecessary fake exhausts. And now, well, let's open the trunk, because this car has the class leading 380 liters. This is, a category of its own, because really this is the amount that usually we have in much bigger cars. So quite impressive. Also square shape, dual floor, a lot of simply clever features. Here are your hooks for your shopping bags there as well. We have the light on the right side, so this can be useful as well. So tell me in the comments, what are your thoughts? And it's really nice to have a practical car like this. In order to close it, just pull this. There we go. And now it is time to check out the interior of this car. All right, there we go. As you can see, we are greeted with the all new interior. A lot has changed. It is much more modern and digitalized. Let's start here. Some nice materials here. And I do love this bronze finish. The classic switches for the windows and the mirrors. This is some plastic, but it's okay. And yeah, well, the door pocket, pretty nice. And well, let's focus on the interior from driver's perspective now. And this is the view in front of the driver. We have the new steering wheel, 3-spoke, flat bottom, new digital cockpit, and also the new touchscreen. Various options are available here. I do love this design element, this bronze, and also this is in cloth. Looks quite nice, and it's something that we are actually used to see in Škoda models. The air vents are really nice. I do love this gloss black edges that we also see here with the Fabia lettering. Quite cool. And now let's change the view to the standard one. All right then, so first of all, from different view, this Fabia lettering, quite cool design element, and also the air vents. You see that this also goes inside the air vent to make it look even cooler than it does. Anyway, here the central touchscreen. Underneath that we have the air vents. Good news is that you can change the AC with the buttons, so that's always nice to have. This is, I believe, for the temperature, and this would be for the air blower. Wireless charger for your phone is here. This is the 7-speed DSG. Driving mode button. Now unfortunately the digital cockpit is not turned on, we don't have the key, but yeah, you would switch between the modes here: start, stop, off, lock. And well, yeah, tell me in the comments, how do you like this central console look? I don't like the gloss black finish here, but I do love this bronze material. It's nicer than the gloss black. Classic handbrake, and here we have some storage area, and this is carpeting, quite nice actually. Let's see this. 12-volt power outlet is hidden there, and the 12-volt power outlet is hidden there. This is fixed. And I also forgot to mention the two USB-C ports. Now when you do this, you're greeted with a huge room here, huge storage area for the glove box, and also you can put some features and things here on those slots. And now, well, let's check out the infotainment system. A lot of options here. You have the shortcuts here actually for the menu, home. You can then adjust the widgets that you have here in front of you depending on what do you use, most often. Radio, media, phone connection, of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available. Navigation, let's see the map. This is pretty responsive. We have the 3D shape of the buildings, and we are in Zurich at the car show. And yeah, well, this is pretty responsive, nice to see that. Let's go back to the main menu. Radio, already covered that. Navigation, driver assist. Now this car is packed with technology. Unfortunately, we don't have the key here, but yeah, bunch of systems are available here to help the driver. And of course, it is the most advanced Fabia ever made. But yeah, let's go back to the home menu. Media, if you put something in USB-C slot. Smart link for connecting your phone. Vehicle settings. If you press the settings, now here you see the lights, tires, ESC system, parking and maneuvering. And well, let's see the background lighting. It is currently unavailable, but I think the two ambient lights colors are available. And well, yeah, a bunch of settings here. Once again, we would need the key for the digital cockpit, and then you would also be able to adjust various things, instrument cluster, views and stuff like that. So let's go back. Sound, you can change various settings here for your sound system. Air conditioning. Once again, unfortunately, we do need the key for all those features. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The shop for, getting some extra things after you bought the car. Not gonna go through that right now. Settings. Here is where you can adjust the language, screen, brightness. So those were the settings. You can also have different users, so that the car recognizes your settings and you're ready to go. That is of course useful if many people are using the same car. Some additional cool elements. The lights here. We have the panoramic roof on this one. The sun visors are here, and I believe there is a USB port here, but on this model we don't have it. But yeah, I think here is where you would get the additional USB port if you spec it, of course. And now it is time to see how much space we have at the back. Okay, and I'm gonna cut this in. We have the key now, and this is the new digital cockpit. You change the view with this button. There are various options available. And yeah, well, tell me in the comments, how do you like it? You can also configure the things that you have here on your left and on your right, and also in the middle. So look at this, for example. You can put, the speed. You can put the oil temperature, consumption, overview, range, And yeah, well, many options. You can also put the road sign recognition so that you know what's the speed limit. And there are also other configurations available. Just a second, we press the menu, we go into settings for the vehicle, and now here we have the virtual cockpit, view 1, view 2. Now you see we changed the left and right information between the dials. And you can also do this and have preset options of whatever you want. Quite cool. My favorite view would be this one. Tell me in the comments which one do you like the most. Compared to the predecessor, this car has 94 millimeters longer wheelbase. That also means that we have more room at the back, so the rear passengers will love that. Let's see the design here. Similar pattern as on the front. Decent amount of room, but without further ado, let's jump on board and see this. So I'm really surprised by this. Look at the amount of room I have. I'm 1.87 m and I adjusted the front seat for me. This is the lovely view on the front. We also have the air vents and 2 USB-C ports. And now let me show you how much space I have for my head. Okay then, really impressive. So still some decent amount of room, even though this car has the panoramic roof. Now huge thumb up for Škoda for making this car very practical and very spacious. Time to check out what's under the bonnet. We pull this. There we go, and there are no hydraulic struts, so I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, so there we go. This is the 1-liter TSI producing 110 horsepower. Speaking about the engines and options, there are 5 options. We have the TSI and also 1 MPI engine. So the TSI, those are the 1-liter TSI and 1.5-liter TSI. The strongest version has 150 horsepower. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel in order to see more car reviews. I will also do a review of the Ambition package Fabia, so a bit less equipment on that one so that we can see the difference. But yeah, tell me in the comments how do you like it. Subscribe and see you on the next one. Bye bye.